All right, switching gears now to our weather. On to our first look weather. It definitely feels more like fall today.
Yes.
We have a little bit of wind as well, right?
Oh yeah, and the winds are actually only going to pick up from here. Luckily, it's going to keep us cool throughout the rest of the week, which is great news because the cooler temperatures are here to stay, or at least the more comfortable conditions are. Right now, we're definitely feeling the chill compared to just 24 hours ago. Temperatures are anywhere from maybe a couple of degrees cooler closer to our coastal communities, maybe 1 or 2 degrees here in San Francisco, but it's the further inland locations that if I put on this overlay, you can really see how much cooler it is. Farther inland, anywhere from 10 to nearly 15 degrees colder right now than what you were feeling just about 24 hours ago. That is great news because, again, it was all brought to us by that low pressure system, that storm system that is going to keep these more comfortable conditions around at least throughout the next couple of days. Again, that is really great news for anybody that wants to get out and about and enjoy themselves. Tomorrow afternoon, it is going to be a warm one once again, but overall, it's not going to be anything too crazy. We are going to continue to see the winds picking up, though. That will definitely be our bigger issue. Winds today, nothing too crazy, although you definitely feel a bit more of that breeze picking up, maybe seeing gusts anywhere from 15 to maybe 10 miles an hour. Again, it's nothing too substantial today. However, into the overnight hours and tomorrow, that storm system will officially arrive, and as it does so, it will allow our wind gusts to pick up. So look at these colors below me that you see in more of these orangey and red colors. These signify stronger wind gusts, and we are expecting those stronger wind gusts to move into the city tomorrow afternoon. So if I put those winds down, put up our wind gusts tomorrow, definitely going to be seeing these higher numbers, seeing wind gusts anywhere from 25 to maybe even 35 miles an hour closer to our coastal communities, inland anywhere from 15 to maybe 25 miles an hour. So again, those winds are going to pick up as we step out tomorrow afternoon, and the temperatures are going to pick up just a little bit as well with more sunshine as those winds usher in more dry conditions. So tomorrow we'll be seeing those temperatures getting back into the upper 60s along our coastal communities, low 70s in San Francisco, and up across the North Bay we'll be in the upper 70s to low 80s. Closer to the Bay, we'll be seeing temperatures getting into the upper 70s to maybe mid to lower 80s in our inland East Bay communities. Compared to the 70s that we saw today, it is a slight heat up, but mid 80s is what we expect for this time of year. Down into the Santa Clara Valley, we'll be in the mid to upper 70s, maybe low 80s, but again, it is not going to be nearly as hot as we step out tomorrow afternoon, which is really great news. Not going to be seeing nearly as much of these reds or these deep purples that we have been seeing. The colors in yellow and the colors in green signify the more comfortable heat on the way. And again, that is really, really great news for anybody that wants to get out and about and enjoy themselves. It's going to be pretty comfortable over the next couple of days. The biggest issue, though, like I said, are going to be those winds. Over the next 7 days, though, we are going to continue to see that heat kind of staying very seasonable. Mid 80s tomorrow afternoon, upper 80s Thursday and into Friday, back down to the mid to lower 80s by Saturday. But then you notice by Sunday and to start off next week, we see another cool down, as this is the time of year that we start getting those roller coasters of temperatures. Yes, this is normally our warmest time of year, but it's not going to be a stretch of 7 days in a row of heat. It's going to be a couple of days of heat and then back down to cooler temperatures with more cloud coverage arriving. So kind of depends on when you want to get out and where you want to get out, how successful you'll be. But overall, heat safety is not going to be a huge priority. Today is going to be the coolest day of the rest of the week. By the later parts of the work week, getting back to more seasonable before more cloud coverage, more fog, and more of what we expect along our coastal communities returns. Again, it kind of depends on where you are, but inland areas, at least you're not going to have to be dealing with the extreme heat that we're kind of used to seeing this time of year. It is going to be seasonable and only warming up after today.